Miss Virginia. He's my son Anthony Monso, and he's deaf. I found out that he was deaf when he was born. Me and my husband were really sad. We didn't know what to do. Our first reaction was like, oh my God, how are we going to talk to our kid? What are we going to do? How is he going to communicate to us? How are we going to communicate with him? We didn't know sign language. We didn't even know there was deaf people around. So they told us, when his first time we took him to his audiologist, they told us, you know what, we have hearing aids. Do you want hearing aids? And we were like, sure. Is he going to talk with hearing aids? And they told us, yes, he's going to talk, but not as how you want him to talk. It's going to take time. You have to talk to him. You have to do this and that. Later, after the months, they told us he had profound hearing loss. And that the only thing, if we wanted him to talk or to communicate with us, the only choice we had it was to do the implant, which me and my husband, my husband was against it. I wanted it. I wanted him to have the implant. But then I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, if I do the implant and he grows up, he's going to blame me if he didn't want it. He's going to tell me, Mom, what did you put this on me? I didn't want it. I didn't want this. I wanted to be deaf. Or, I'm still thinking right now, he's deaf, and then later in the future he tells me, why didn't you put me the implant? I wanted it here. That's the kind of things we didn't know. So we're not sure. Like, I hope we're doing the right thing, because I want to learn sign language to communicate with him, and I hope later in the future he appreciate that. And I mean, I want all the parents that have deaf kids to learn sign language, to get involved in the culture. I don't think it's nothing bad if you have a deaf son. I mean, before, a lot of people will tell me, oh my God, you have a deaf son. When we go out, they'll be like, he's deaf and mute. I mean, come on, no, that's not right. I mean, people like that, you'll find them everywhere. And I think parents, if you have deaf children, please learn to sign. I mean, I'm learning. I still a little bit, but I'm learning, and I'm doing it for him.
Mm-hmm. So do you think that the options that were offered to you when your child was born, were they, resourceful? Did you have to go scourging through things to find out for yourself, or was it just offered to you?
For the implant, they didn't give us enough information. We had to go to the internet and asking people that had implants, and even people that had the implants would tell us, you know what, that's the wrong thing. You should never do that to your child. That's bad. Or we will find people that will tell us, you know what, do it to your kid. If you want to hear him talk, if you want him to communicate with you, do it. And then me and my husband, we started doing research, and we just got to the point to say that, okay, he was born deaf, and he might want to be like that. Maybe he doesn't want the implant, so we decided to leave him like that and to learn sign language.
Okay, so you and your husband, I presume, do know sign language?
We taking classes. We go to this class every Wednesdays that we learn, and we're learning sign language.
Are you guys involved in the deaf community?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And you just know basic sign language. Is he going to learn ASL or? Yes.
Yes.
And
ASL.
He currently goes to
Marlton.
Marlton. Okay. And are you happy with the choice that you made for him to go to this school?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I thank you guys for this interview. Would you say?
Thank you. Thank you.
See you later.